Today we're going to be addressing an issue that I got with the boat. As you can see, just from sitting, it's only a couple days. Look at this big old spider web on here. I've got to fix something, being my cover, which as you saw when I took the cover off, the thread and the stitching was all kind of messed up. So today I'm going to be getting this one right here, and we'll put this on the boat. I got a Kohree. It's, you know, marine grade. Comes with 4 straps that'll go over it. This is different sizes, obviously. There's the straps to go around the bottom of it, and this is a 20 to 22. This thing is only like $100, and I mean, I guess the one thing I was going to talk about is that, like, my original cover is a very custom cover that goes over the whole boat, which to make a custom cover, those things are ridiculously expensive. It's probably a $2,000 cover, if not a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, whereas this is $100, and literally I'm just going to be, because look at all this. I mean, obviously everything's just going to come off because as we do, we've already waxed and polished the boat, so everything just wipes off, but it's still a hassle every time I want to use the boat, which is why we're going to be putting this cover on the boat. And I'm kind of like talking about the comparisons of a cheap cover versus a custom cover as we put this onto the boat. So let me get this out of the bag here, and then we will continue our conversation. So for like $100, this one comes with obviously 13 straps, which also comes with these 4 straps if you're going to put it on the trailer. For me, I'm putting it on the boat in the water right now, but I mean, for $100 versus a few $1,000s, I mean, you easily are going to get a few seasons out of these covers. Like this one here is made UV protectant fabrics. There's most boat covers are like that. This one's, you know, you just got to make sure you buy a quality one like this one. Again, this is a Kohree, but it's going to fit your whole boat. We can put it on the boat, and it'll keep me from having all that problems without having to spend a few $1,000s for cover. Now, obviously, a custom cover is going to last a little bit longer, but depends on what you're trying to do with the cover. So here we are, end of the day. We're ready to put the cover on here. I got 2 concerns, really being, one, the tower. Will I be able to use it with the tower? And then also with the straps the way they are, will I be able to make this thing work on a lift? So we're gonna put it on the boat, and we'll figure out if we can make this work with it on the lift. All right, so here we got a label, says back, so this is going to be in the back here, and then I'm gonna unfold it. We'll go to the front. There should probably be one on the front too. Might be something that says front, possibly.
Yep.
Does it?
Oh, no, that says don't eat, just kidding.
Oh yeah, don't feed the children. Cool. All right, so obviously I do have the same problem that I do with any cover because of the tower that I have on the boat, as well as the straps to the lift. So I guess the idea, I think what we're going to do is we're going to lower back down in the water and then just cinch the cover down so that way it's around it, and then pick it up, and then the straps of the lift are going to hold the cover in place, which for us in this situation, we won't even need any of the straps. But whenever I put it on the trailer, obviously it's going to be way better. It's most covers are made to put on trailers, but yeah, I got all these extra straps for whenever I do trailer the boat, but when it lives on the lift, this is what I'm gonna have to do to work around it.
Okay, that's not too bad. I'm still fairly close.
That actually worked out way better than I thought it would. I mean, using my lift straps to be basically the straps of it, obviously my tower kind of messes with it, but I've got all my straps for putting on trailer. This is a motor cover, so if you got an outboard, you could use that as a bag for the actual cover itself, but I don't have an outboard, so it's not gonna work on this boat. But all my straps are brand new for whenever I put it on the trailer, and I didn't have to spend $3,000 to get an entire cover made. This is just over $100. This is a 22 foot. It's a little bit different because I don't have an outboard, I got an inboard, but I think this looks great. I'm obviously covered in this situation here, so this thing, I should get quite a few seasons out of it, and I won't have to worry about my bug problem anymore because now they won't be getting in there. So I'm happy with this. This was, again, a Kohree, so I'd check it out. There's a link in the description for it for Amazon if you need a boat cover. This is a good cover.